Welcome to our weekly reading, everyone. Yes, I'm out in nature. I guess you can't really see the river, but oh, there we go. There's the river. And I thought I'd bring a little bit of this into this week. We all could use a little recharge in nature. So if you haven't got your dose of nature, go out and get some. Connect with Mother Gaia, connect with the earth, the trees, the elements, the archangels of the elements, Raphael, Uriel, Michael, Ariel. So our reading this week is going to come from the messages of the angels, and then we also have my favorite everyday witches tarot. So first of all, we have the sun finishing up in Aries, and the moon is in Leo. So we have this trine that's flowing right now, this fire trine between the two. It's a great time to get things done, awaken your creative side. If you've been feeling down or sluggish or kind of just like maybe in the dumps after the eclipse period or just heavy, is a great time to kind of like utilize those fires of creation and burn off any of that latent energy that is like maybe stagnant or just heavy. I feel like there was a lot of heaviness with the eclipse, and calling on Archangel Michael to help move some of that energy and just clear it out with the blue flame, and Saint Germain with the violet flame, and just really help lift us up and illuminate and lift us up out of the things that we have gracefully let go of, or maybe not so gracefully, but we call that grace into it, because grace is always, grace makes things a little bit more beautiful and a little bit more, what's the word? A little bit more gentle, a little bit more loving, even if it's grace just for ourselves or maybe it's grace for another. And so remembering that gentleness. And then I'm also hearing that triad of faith, hope, and charity, I believe it is. Faith, hope, charity. I'm hearing that. And then in the mysteries, the Hermetic mysteries, there's also another triad of love, truth, and knowledge. And then there's also another form of it in power, love, and wisdom. So different triads of life, I'm feeling like calling around us and supporting us in whatever we're moving through. Going into our inner sanctum within ourselves, or maybe like, in nature. So, as within, so without, and allowing that reflection to flow in a beautiful way and support us, and we support nature. I mean, we are here on the planet and we are made up of the elements. And when we support one another, we can really feel that tangible presence of spirit within us and in nature, and that that interdependence, that interweaving of the two. So, to the cards. The first card that we got is the Tower card. So here she is. She looks all smug. She's broken down this tower. So whether this tower was a tower of thoughts, belief systems, old patterns, unhealthy pathways, whether it was chosen or unchosen, reciprocal or non-reciprocal, it has happened. And there is a cyclical completion, an ending, and now we're at a new beginning cycle. And part of that, this space, is I'm seeing like the ashes falling, the heat, the fire smoldering and starting to come into the coals and simmer down and start to go out and go back into the earth. And this is a time of regeneration and allowing for that time and space as we recover from the endings of cycles. The next card we have is the King of Swords. So when the King of Swords comes up, this is air of air in the elemental kingdom. So fire of air. This is fire of air. fire of air is quick, it's dynamic, it's precise, it's detailed, it knows how to take action, and it knows what it does want, it knows what it doesn't want, it knows what it will stand for, it knows what it won't. So being clear and utilizing your wisdom and guidance, calling on that higher consciousness of your being and world, of the higher presence, to know and discern within oneself what is of one's highest and best good at this time in life, and being able to, I'm seeing like, I'm putting this in this pile, I'm putting this in that pile, I'm putting this in that pile, and separating it so that you know what is appropriate for the direction to take with each pile. Kind of like decluttering, as I'm sure this is a good time to do too, that spring decluttering, the spring cleaning. So ask the King of Swords to help you if you should feel so called, in a gentle way. King of Swords can be kind of harsh too, so there's always a graceful way we can move through things. It doesn't have to always be so harsh, whether that's in words or actions. There's a way to stand one's ground and say and accentuate one's boundaries and clarification without being too harsh and unneedingly and unnecessarily hurting another person with our words, because our words are so powerful. Our words are spells, right? Next card is Two of Cups. So if we can do that gracefully and tactfully, we will find this harmonious, beautiful balance coming into being. This is like appreciating the sacred, like special connections we have with one another, that sacred love. This could be romantic, or this could just be like deep, deep friendship. A lot of times it is romantic, but it could be deep friendship at such a core essence, soul, spirit level, heart level. It's a really beautiful card, and I feel like the cutting away of the dross of what happened with the Tower, and then this King of Swords is going to allow for something really beautiful to come into play and space in our emotions and our feelings and our intuition. And then the last card is the Empress, and these are really powerful cards. We have two major arcana, one court card, and then the Two of Cups. So as we cut away that which doesn't serve us and the dross, we are able to birth a new life. This isn't necessarily a child. This could be a project. This could be a pathway. This could be a job. This could be a friendship. This could be a new endeavor that you've never done before. This could be a new relationship. There's so many possibilities. So be open to the possibilities in the springtime. And we have that Jupiter-Uranus conjunction this Saturday. So let's open to the higher consciousness. Let's open to our higher presence, our beautiful self, the Empress, Venus, in a life-giving, life-producing nature way. How can we do this? That beautiful green and red of the fires of creation. And then the cards that I got for the angels, I'm going to post this one, Rochelle. As you honor and follow your guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. So let's keep that in mind. And as we care for ourselves, time out. You've been busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now is time to stop and take care of yourself, Teresa. Okay? Keep that in mind as well. And the same thing with this Bethany one. She's like, take care of yourself. Do like a spa day. Take care of your body. Give yourself relaxing treatments. We all need this right now, especially coming out of this eclipse period. Whoa, right? Whoa. That's all I would just say. I'm sending you so much love, so many blessings. I did miss the video last week. I just had so much going on. I don't know about you, but my world was wild, crazy. Like the Tower card, in a cyclical way. Yep, we all go through it, you know. So, doing my readings online. If you'd like to book one, DM me. We'll get that set up. And then look out for classes. Look out for any other announcements. All right, my dear hearts, have a beautiful day and a week ahead. And remember to focus on that which you want to grow, because we're growing with that with that Uranus-Jupiter conjunction. What do you want to grow? What do you want to make big? Focus on things you want to make big, because it's going to make big everything. So it's going to make big negative things and positive things. So focus on that which you want to beautify in your life and take steps now towards it. All right. Mwah.